Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Empire of War Thrawns Revenge 2.1 The Hunt for Zsinj Part 5. It's been a while since I played this save and I'm actually looking forward to finishing it off from last time. So let's get to it. Let's see where we left off last time. So from what I can see is I captured all the nearby star systems in this particular area. Yep, except for Marist, which is kind of an annoying factor I have to think about. Let's see. The transitory mists are pretty secure. I have a fleet there. And remember, I had a big thing for Hapen ships, especially the Hapen Battle Dragon. I like that ship, just for its weird shape. But yeah, and we were probably going to capture Gravan 2 next, and we have our military force ready. We're going to retract troops from Denon and Porus Vita. Actually, I'm going to send these guys there to help keep Kashyyyk safe. And we're going to move our troops up to Gravan 7. Speaking of 7, anybody else looking forward to episode 7? I am, but at the same time, I'm skeptical slightly of Disney's skills for the fact that they're canceling a lot of interesting things. And everybody may not have been a fan of the Clone Wars, but when they said they were canceling it and they were just on their last season, it was really a big disappointment to me. And especially with the lost episodes that they've recently shown, there was a lot there that could have made a really nice season 6, especially with Order 66 being a prominent thing with and Trooper 5's death. It was a downer to see he died too. But just to know that we'll never finish that chapter now and see what happens to Rex or Ahsoka or any of the main characters without the series is just kind of sad to me. And I hope they do something about that to just not completely shun them from the rest of the series. But what can you do? People make money their own way, so let's begin the battle. I like learning about these interesting worlds that I've never heard of, like Gravan. So, yeah. My recordings are really going to start changing up a lot more. I hope to get a better microphone at one point, because as I listen to myself, I sound slightly muffled. Well, now this is taking quite the time. Hopefully I will have an animation for my opening title screen soon. Or for my opening for all my videos. If anybody is good with animating in Cinema 4D, let me know. I have the program and I have Photoshop and all that good stuff, and I'm still kind of a noob at it, as much as I am really recording. But I'm getting the hang of it slightly. So yeah. If you have any tips still for my Let's Plays, just let me know and leave them in the comments below. I'm going to be shouting out a friend of mine in the About Me section, just to help get her ratings up a bit, because she's still new to the whole YouTube channel too, and she's pretty decent at making her own music videos, and they're actually really interesting and entertaining. Her name is Danielle, but I'll put the name of her channel in the link below. Now, Gravan will kindly load, please. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, I remember this planet. The lava is not a nice thing. You actually have to position troops right around it. Then add it, because they will catch on fire. What happened to these guys? Well, that sucks. Alright, so we'll land some heavy tanks down. And we'll get our first airspeeder wing going. I'm actually going to land a tracker because this terrain is very dangerous for infantry and I really don't want to take chances. Lag. I don't recommend it. I really don't recommend playing in lava. It's not a very ethical strategy considering death. But hey, I'm not gonna judge their strategies. Huh, this is why the New Republic ran out of troops on a number of occasions. Or lacked troops. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get that tracker over there. Have my speeders scout out over here. Look at those two planets in the distance. That's kind of scary. Really wouldn't want to live on a lava planet, or really any planet in particular, except CORSAIR maybe. By the way, what's everybody's favorite Star Wars planet? It doesn't matter what era or what time, just what's your favorite planet? Like I said, I think mine would have to be Coruscant, even though a lot happens there. It's just a very historical place, and it's really interesting. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible, because I can already see my issue on this particular planet. It's probably gonna be lagified, because of all the lava particles. Which is weird. I think it's my processor that causes me so many problems. Oh wait, I need to. I'll drop off a healthy squad. But I think it's my processor just due to the simple fact that it's not an Intel. It's an ATM A6. Which isn't bad, nor great. It's sort of in the middle. It's still advanced for its age. Or not for its age, but for its type. But you know. What can you do? You only can afford so much in this world. Alright. Put those guys in there. That tracker could drop us another squad off here. But, you know, let's capture the landing zone first. There we go. Let's just do our little scouting right quick. There's Raptor Troopers. Oh yeah, if you don't remember, Raptor Troopers are the Zsinj faction equivalent of Imperial Stormtroopers. Kind of weird looking, but they're pretty cool. I'm gonna do the smart thing and just run them over. You know, yeah, that'd be nice if you guys help. Alright, let's debunk our troops. Let's get that going. Let's how about we retreat? He's not gonna make it. That's a big explosion for one tank. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking. Let's see. I just realized, why is there... nuts. Alright, let's get all those guys back in there right quick and drop some more stuff off. I'm gonna use the... what is this? Armored tree runner. Let's get that one lone stormtrooper. Ah, well, we'll push him back over. We'll put him over here. These guys really can't take out two M-tanks very efficiently, but what can you do? Let's label them as, what do we have? 4. Alright, we'll label this group as 5. In honor of Clone Trooper 5s, may you rest in peace for dying my Commander Fox's gun. So that's almost there. Base is under attack. Oh, well, that's no problem. We have the power of the Force. Alright, well we know don't attack them. Don't attack them. Because those turbo lasers are gonna turn around and decimate them. Okay. Oh wait. Last time I played this save, I believe that the shield generator was on that little rock island over here. Let's move them over here and see. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I just love their galaxy, their own design galaxy. It's just the lore of it is amazing. I'm gonna put some more defensive guns up there. Probably when we capture this next landing zone, we're gonna put some troops down over here. Let's get that what is this called? Tracker? Heavy tracker over there. Yep, there it is. Alright, we're gonna get those speeders down there. I'm just gonna keep the tanks there just for guarding purposes. Man, they took care of that really quickly. Alright, that thing's almost taken care of. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, he's gonna self-destruct. It does nothing. Boom. Turbo lasers are destroyed. Tracker is not there. Thought it was still moving. Alright. Gonna put these guys over here. Keep anything from getting through to there. Just gonna drop all of them off. Don't go near the lava. Let's move the tracker up a bit so they can get in over there. Let's get these structures going. I'm just gonna drop the remainders of those infantry over there. Get that down there. Alright, guys, you've done your service for the Republic. Move you over here. And we're gonna begin our long push, or hopefully our quick push, to the enemy base. Yep, all heavy tanks. Let's get them all down there, and we're gonna push all of our ships over there. Or tanks. We're gonna go in with air support when their anti-air defenses are down. I can link these guys up with the main group later on. Alright, let's get moving. I'm gonna use him to scout some more areas out and see what's going on over here. Oh, look at that! Well, let's stop our advancement right quick. Speed this up right quick, get him over there. We can capture something. Wait. Beep. Beep. There we go. And it's in good ground, which is a vanilla safe ground implemented from the old game. See, we can't drop troops over. Alright. Build that going. This will really help us if it works. Doesn't seem to work. Oh well. Well, we can just put our garrisons up there. Looks like we're just continuing the trek forward. Or not. Well, they downed that thing really quickly. They must have not been paying attention. Because that was really quick. That should be almost ready. I would really personally prefer if our heavier tanks were up front, but you know. We have the materials to replace them. Let's see if we can get them right. Don't walk into the lava, don't walk into the lava. Run, 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 don't die. Okay. Let's try that again. Get that down. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's just watch this from a tank's perspective. Or not. Alright. You lost quite a few squads in lava. What are you tell your parents that your son died in lava? Anakin? Alright. Their laser effects are pretty sweet. Alright, that's all that's left, I think, because we have control over the rest of the field. That's not everything. That's strange. I wonder, is there anything over here? Greedy. Yeah, there is. It may or may not. What just happened? Alright, well, we know what to do. Let's get our troops going. That's probably no good anymore. That's probably not any good. That's exactly what I thought. See the area effect of this orbital? Wow. Alright, well, we lost our last squadron of speeders in our ground brigade. Wow. Hey, the Republic won the day again. Gravan 7 is now under New Republic control. Alright. We destroyed a lot and only lost abandoned vehicle factory on Gravan 7. Oh, cool. That's gonna save us some factory troubles. Let's get these troops out of here. Build an ion cannon. Because of its close proximity, like to the rest of the outer rim, or not the outer rim, but the rest of the Zsinj brigade. Put some Y-wing so we can have more orbital effects. Actually, I'll just build that with the ground over here. And build a plethora of speeders for the primary military. I'm gonna leave this fleet here just in case. Let's do our old scouting technique. Send a infantry squad to the planet and let them die in peace. Okay, that's simple. We're going for Garros. I think the infantry squad's fine. And they actually left it revealed. That's a new one. Alright, we've got 2 Imperial class Star Destroyers. I'm just gonna go ahead and build another. Luke is not doing anything over here really. That's fine too. Alright, our Alderaan fleet is actually pretty big. Yeah, I hate sacrificing tanks, but at the same time this tank is actually kind of weak, so its sacrifice will not go in vain. You're doing a thing for the New Republic. Wow, really? That's all that's there? And we somehow destroyed a Corellian Corvette. I'm not going to question how or why or what, but you know. Hey, it works. Alright. I don't know what I did that for just now, but in reality, I could keep that in orbit with those fighters. Alright. Garrel's Ford is. And then we'll move on to Bimisarian. We're going to capture these last few grounds, and then we'll see where we go from there. Because we pretty much pushed the Empire to its edge. I hope that doesn't mean they'll stop their attacks, because that'll make the game play kind of boring, but... Alright, here we go. Let's begin the battle. Maybe a little late with the sound. Weird. I wonder how much stuff. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Over here, rather. But we'll find out soon enough.
Choose your reinforcements.
Kind of laggy. Maybe the mist effects. I don't know. I pretty much gave up trying to figure out why my laptop just likes to be mean to me. Oh, whoa, 2 golden tubes. How do we approach this? Because we can fire it this way, then. Oh, well that's weird. We could just do this.
Order confirmed.
We literally just dropped our fleet outside the kill zone and they'll just move up on it. Works for me. And our Haven ships can just provide cover for our Star Destroyers. They'll be the main assault force anyway.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I'm gonna do an Art of War or Essence of War because Art of War will lag, and I know I wouldn't want to see that. I'm trying my best with what I can do. Not really. If I know something's gonna lag, I just wouldn't do that to you guys. All right, let's see.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Have a lot of fighters to work with. Wait, are there any escort or anti-fighter frigates anywhere? Because it'd be nice if I could just send those in and they'll cause a lot of damage, but let's just see. Not seeing any. Yep, there's one. Alright, well, we'll just have to keep our fighters within the fleet and have to stay at a minimal distance just to keep our ships safe. Kinda wish, I I know this is odd. I kind of wish that projectile weapons in this mod still pierced through shielding, because it just doesn't make any sense for them not to. I mean, they're projectile weapons. But it's the modder's choice. But it just makes more sense to be able to drop shields with a good pair of proton torpedoes than having to blast them completely down, because that always doesn't happen in Star Wars. Usually, sometimes you just have to do desperate things and shoot them down. This guy can stop moving. So then this guy. Actually, all these can stop moving. Since they're all in minimal firing range, there's no point in moving them up anymore. The shields on our Star Destroyer are getting pretty crushed. Sometimes, when I command a certain unit to attack, I just hit stop immediately right after, because they'll still fire at the unit, but they won't move towards it. And I don't want these ships moving. Actually, they just need to stay within the firing range, like that. And there's really not piercing online. Once we destroy the second golem, we're pretty good to go. I'm actually considering swinging our fighters around and just attacking this. Destroy this, and then we can destroy their anti-fighter frigates, and they won't spawn anymore. Just gonna bump the shield arrays up. Or not shield arrays, but all fired weapons. We're really doing them in too. Alright, things are moving along quite nicely. I wonder if our recording software makes you lag slightly. Is it just because your software is not up to tier to handle it, or? Oh well. We'll leave the tech questions to the superiorly technologically advanced people. I know that wasn't a real word, I don't think, but you know, it'd be a nice touch, like when you build Star Destroyers for the Republic side, that they got a nice name like Redeemer or Mon Mothma or Akbar, or well, I know the Mon Mothma didn't exist till the Yuzong Vong War, but or whenever it was built, but pretty sure it's not right now. So, here's an interesting thing I'm gonna try. I'm gonna swing those ships around and let our advance force right here continue to pound the rest of their defenses out. Wow, he's not going anywhere. I'm gonna sling them around their station, and they're already pretty far past it as it is. I like that TIE Fighter sound. Classic TIE Fighter screeching. Those carrot cruisers will rip frigates apart. I don't know why they're so strong, but they will. I'm not sure why they made them this powerful, but man, do they do some damage. That's a pretty far tractor beam range. Jeez. You don't have to worry about fighters too much unless your shields are down or you just swarm by them in like uncountable numbers, but I guess we'll swing our advance force up now. Actually, we can drop all our fighters on it because their anti-fighter ships have moved away from the main fleet. Or from the main defenses over there. All you gotta do is just crush these guys over here. That thing got obliterated. I don't know why I'm trying to actually pretend like I actually need to protect it from fighter squadrons. I think it's perfect aim on A-Wings. Wow. Squadron of 12 got reduced down to a squadron of 2. That's a first. Maybe this is why I needed my fighters over here, because they're getting pretty beat, these guys. Actually, we'll have our Star Destroyer do that, and we'll have these guys move up and kind of provide it with cover. Because this is pretty much a hand in control situation over here. Stick to the plan, guys. You're getting kind of crushed over there. Don't divert from the main fleet or we will shoot you down ourselves. No? There we go. Alright, let's get that next. See what I was saying? When carrier cruisers can damage ships. Oh wait, that's Star Destroyer doing that. Alrighty then. Actually, though, that Carrick probably had the lots in play with in that role. Trying to get the Star Destroyer. There we go. Alright, well they've taken care of their problem. Now let's just finish off the station and we can call it a day. We're probably gonna lose his assault. Yeah, we're gonna lose an assault frigate. That's a dead frigate. He's not gonna make it. This is pretty entertaining to actually just watch from afar. At this point, we've won, so losing a few squadrons wouldn't hurt us. Most of the A-Wings we're gonna have to replace, but it's calling the fighter cavalry. It's a sweet TIE fighter destruction over here. I like the assault frigate design, sort of. It's a little weird, but it's pretty cool, actually. Oh yeah, another community question. What's your favorite Star Wars ship? That's a tough one because there are a lot of designs out there. So I think mine would have to always will be. Mm, I'd say maybe the Talon from the Old Republic. Actually, no, the Thrawns. The Thrawns, as it's classified as the Thrawns Corvette, is possibly my most favorite Star Wars ship of all time. Just from the design of it, it looks powerful. It looks like a hammerhead mixed with something death. Something deathful. And we're gonna destroy it before the time is over. Sweet.
Awaiting your command.
Alright. Cool. We took Garros. Lost an assault frigate. And opened up some more portions of the galaxy. So I've only done 2 battles, and I don't feel right just leaving it at only 2 battles. So let's toss one more in there right quick, and pray that nothing attacks us over at Garros, because I'm going to have to cut it short. Alright, let's just do Bimisari right quick, and we'll call it a day for a minute. And the next cut of this should be up in a couple days, actually, because this one is going up tomorrow with another Let's Play. And I'm going to record the rest of the part 2, maybe day after tomorrow, or tomorrow. But this particular video needs to stop. It's past 35 minutes already. Going on 39? 39, really? Yeah, 39 minutes. We're not actually as far over as I thought. I really don't want it to become an hour because it takes a lot longer to render for YouTube and then to get on YouTube at that. So, alrighty. Huh. The librarian in my high school recently got me a copy of Star by Star from the New Jedi Order, along with Dark Journey. After we ordered them, and she decided that almost no students in our school really read Star Wars, so I could just have the novels instead of shelving them, which will add to my nice collection of Star Wars based novels. So I'm already a few chapters into the book. I'm about on page 151 already. But it's a pretty cool novel. Reading about the Jedi Order and how they have their political debates within the Republic. I find it a very, very addictive book. Sometimes some portions of Star Wars novels confuse me with their technical explanations, but other than that, most Star Wars novels are actually really fun to read and very interesting, have a lot of lore and background to them. So I recommend mostly every novel for the most part to anybody. No, the Old Republic novels are alright too. They're not my favorites, but they're alright. I've read Revan too, just so you know. Revan was pretty sweet. It still kind of sucks that Mitras. Well, I won't spoil it for those who haven't read it yet. If you want to find out more about it, either look it up or purchase the book. Probably that would probably be the best idea than me spoiling the ending. This is just this fighter squadron, right? Sweet. Alright, we've practically crushed their defensive fleet already. Not too long before that goes boom.
Ready to fire.
Tough little TIE bomber.
Head full. Weapons operational. Underway. Moving into position. Moving out. Firing target.
Corvette fight.
Roger that.
They shoot a lot. Alright, we're pretty much done. What the? Um, I didn't even see the warning. There was a warning for this? I didn't even see it. Alright. Well, we've taken Bimasari. Bimasari space. And in the next battle, we're going to be taking on Garros 4. I'm going to capture Leviathan 2 at one point, but I think maybe cutting across Garros and Dathomir will cut off the Empire's ways to Selagus 4 and Comkin 5. Leviathan 2 will be just kind of a sitting duck at this point. And don't worry, we will take Marista at one point. I'm not sure what's down there anymore, but you know. So yeah, we're going to be taking Garros' land and possibly assaulting Dathomir. That or picking off what's left of the Warlords, because there's quite a few Warlord planets left. But they all have relatively weak defenses, so they shouldn't be that hard to take. So, this has been Jamon's Shadow, and this has been Thrawns Revenge, Hunt for Zsinj Part 5, and I'm signing off, and I will see you later after I save this file. Okay, peace.